Okay, good, good, good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Don't think yes, you're going. Welcome to the show. Because I'm obviously having a wonderful day on this glorious 27th September 2025. Just finished uploading. So we're gonna make some more videos. We just finished. We did a Fortnite stream, which was great. And that's pretty much it. So without further ado, let's freaking go. Don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break. Don't break, por favor. I don't want you to break. It didn't break. It's a miracle. Today, no TikTok live because we have a tournament. So yeah, let's check out the sunsets. All I wanted. And a little bit of nature corn, people. Okay. All I wanted, all I needed. Okay. How much percentage? 58%. How about Keith? Mm-hmm. Well, that's something. Don't blink if you blink. Middle of an eating video. I'm just doing well for having a wonderful day. Oh, it's glorious. 27 September 2025. It is really nice outside. When I say really nice, I mean really, really, really nice. I want to give a special shout out to the game Fortnite today. Oh, never mind. I made a mistake. Much better. Don't blink. It's your boy Ink. Welcome to our show. This is Mops having a wonderful day on this 27th September 2025. Look at the weather behind me. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Today is a Saturday, but it's also a tournament day. So what are we doing right now is we're waiting for different playthrough. We're waiting for different playthrough to end. That way we can start again. And we can start a tournament actually. So I wanted to make a couple of videos, and I want to talk about Fortnite. So lately, you guys have been seeing me play a lot of Fortnite, and it's kind of cool because, in the beginning, this is gonna be embarrassing. Oh, I don't like the hair. Very vain, am I? So when I started playing Fortnite, it was a reason or an excuse to very much socialize, right? And now, maybe we're going back in that pattern where I need to socialize. Maybe I'm going back to that pattern where, because right now, I don't feel like making much videos. I more so feel like streaming. And streaming and streaming and streaming. And because I feel like streaming a lot, well, I'm in a position where, socially speaking, it's a bit harder. So maybe that's why I'm going back to Fortnite. But also, Fortnite, and it's kind of insane because there's just the tower, right? The tower, which is my favorite game. We're playing here. I know that you know that I play 4 playthrough. Around Christmas, we're going to be starting my 5th playthrough, but this is going to be my last one. And it's going to be super interesting. This is going to be one playthrough to rule them all. I am so excited to start this. So basically, what was I trying to say? No, what I'm trying to say is that it's kind of crazy because lately we've been doing a lot of marathon, right? So a lot of Resident Evil, and it's gonna be next like that Atelier Bizarre, gonna be Borderland. The Borderland marathon is gonna be one of the most important. Why? Because the Borderland marathon is gonna start in the winter. In the winter, I want to take as much time as possible to play Isaac, betting about Isaac, because it's a game that I love. It's a game that I think is amazing. I'm excited to see this game. I'm excited to see how it goes, right? So because with the Binding of Isaac, what I want to do is a main playthrough, but because there's not a lot of social or narrative, I'm gonna need something in the background. So with Borderlands 3, it's gonna be that, right? It's also gonna be nice. Or what I can do is a more so narrative. For example, I would love to do Kingdom Hearts. Reason as to why, because the Binding of Isaac will require a lot of clips. I can do them on I can do them on Kingdom Hearts. So that would be cool. Ultimately speaking, Fortnite is a great break because it's the game that you can stop, you can continue whenever you want. It's a game that you can spend a month not playing. Now, also speaking, Fortnite sucks because look at this. This is gorgeous. Why am I not watching the sunset? I'm good about this. Fortnite will punish you for that. They'll be like, oh yeah, you haven't played in a while, well, you miss a couple of events, you miss a couple of cosmetic, you know. Like, oh, those were really cool too, you know. It took a month of Fortnite, and it was the Star Wars event, and I was like, oh dude, it's a nice event too. So yeah, you gotta be careful with Fortnite. However, lately I've been playing a lot, and there's just something about a game that you'll play until you get sick of it, and then when you get sick of it, you're like, I didn't ever want to play this game again. But then you do, and it's all good, you know. Okay. Sorry, the tower. So it is kind of nice. It is kind of nice that we have games like that. It's kind of nice that we are in a position where we get to play a lot of games, a lot of different games, you know. And we're doing marathon. Yes, we're. How can I say this? This is kind of complex. With marathon, we're forcing ourselves to explore a universe, right? But at the same time, it's not good because if I play an RPG, I don't want to play an RPG after that. If I play a fighting game, which we don't have a lot of, but I don't want to play a fighting game after that, right? And it'll be complex. It's going to be very complex. So we'll see how it goes. But so far, so good. I mean, you know. So just shout out to Fortnite. Today we had that fun experience. And yes, the thing with Fortnite is because there's no narrative, I get to listen to my TikTok battles, so I get to stream. And it's just a great excuse to do whatever I want, whenever I want. My apologies. Just a great excuse. And for that, I'm grateful. I'll be grateful for the little things. So yeah, hell yeah, Fortnite. Now, I don't know what is the other video to do. All I wanted, all I needed to, my heart. Okay. Don't blink if you're buying. Welcome to Uncle Show. Doing well for having a wonderful day on this glorious night, doing glorious 27th September 2025. Welcome to a huge video of the tower. It's a big one because I'm gonna do this and we're gonna be doing the tournament. So and this time I'm gonna be surviving a little bit more. So let's start with the really good news. Let's start with the first playthrough, but also this is gonna be life changing, right? So we're gonna go into each and every single playthrough, and then we'll go to the life changing event, and then we're gonna go to the tournaments, and then we'll be done for the tower for the next 3 days, right? Sounds good. Sounds delightful. So the great news, the crown right now is farming high enough to be doing a constant 1 hour at 3 times the speed. So we're just putting in more. See, I was having a problem with sword and shield, right? Because I was like, okay, well, they're not moving enough, in my opinion. They could be working harder and harder and harder. But at the same time, I have to wait until labs, and then this is gonna be okay, because that's gonna be making me stronger, give me more coin, which is give me access to better labs. Blah 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 blah. And this is pretty much it. However, there's a lot going on right now, which is great. With the crown is a perfect example. The crown, we just stepped, my apologies, from the third to the second, and as soon as we finish with auto pick ranking, which is for this, I will have to move it once, and that's it. And I'll never have to think about it again. So this will make my playthrough almost automatic. I have a couple of time to push. I got a diamond if I want to pick up diamond, right? So this is good. With the crown, we speed it up. With the shield and the sword, the shield is horrible. The shield, we're able to finish tier 5 right now. If we wanted to, we could move on to tier 6. And then sword will be still in tier 3. Sword will take a long time to get out of tier 3. And it's kind of crazy because when you look at it, right, shield will be better in long term, but in short term, sword is a better option. Which yeah, we're a bit sick today. I'm gonna blow my nose, and I'm gonna leave you with some beautiful sunsets. Oh my Atlantis, this is so good. This feels good. Yeah, so, and it's kind of nice that we have both. No? Oh, that feels good. Ugh. See, it's all about what we're doing, right? And what we're doing is basically, I don't know. Because at the same time, every single playthrough is different. But then is there a point where they're all gonna be the same, right? But that's like 1 year or 2 years, which is kind of crazy. And with the elite cell, this changes everything because yes, right now we're building the sword and the shield differently. So the sword is again more focused on the offense, and the shield is more focused on everything else, right? So, well, on defense, sorry. I'm thinking about the Resistance Reborn because I have to pay attention. There's a big news for Resistance Reborn, and it's a great news. When I get the exact number at which I have to be careful. 230. All I wanted, all I needed, with my heart. Oh, this song, dude. I don't even know what the name of the song is. So yeah, so with Shield, for example, with Shield, we're working on health upgrade, right? So before, while Shield is not that strong, we're gonna get it stronger, and because we're gonna get Shield stronger. Thank you. Oh, I work hard, boys. I work hard. We got tier 5th, 230. The applause stopped. Okay, well, I thought they were applauding my tower skills, but apparently not. So we take at 2 times the speed, right? But then we'll move it at 4 times the speed, 5 times the speed. So at first they'll be very defensive, and then we'll be very offensive, right? However, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put the stone, because otherwise it's gonna be the same thing, right? Now, that's a plus. I'm gonna be doing the life-changing news, and then we're gonna go for resistance. Because resistance, what I have to do is I low-key have to wait for 100 waves. So the life-changing resistance is right now we're working, and what we're doing is we're changing. We are changing. We're putting money aside to change the phone because my phones are not working well. They overheat. The battery doesn't last. Lately, we've been having a lot of problem with the batteries. And the problems are small though. It's just like you're charging it and it takes you 6 hours to. And I'm thinking that it might be the wires, but what are the chances that 2 wire simultaneously are damaged? I think it's the phone the problem, not the output, the input of charging, right? And this is the only good phone that I have. This one is shit. This one, the camera is not great. This is a tablet, right? And if I'm making content, this doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But while doing everything else, I want to have a better camera. What is that life changing? So we've been checking out for the new phone, and I might be getting the threefold Galaxy G. So why is that so good? Well, because the Galaxy G will be able to run 3 simultaneously videos. So I can have one the tower, and it's kind of cool because my first thought was no comments. We'll do the no comments. We'll do the no comments playthrough, and we'll do every single video no comments, right? We'll put no mics, and then what we'll do at the same time is we'll do some. That's actually a really good idea. We'll do some reactions on it because one tower, one YouTube, and one camera, or yeah, that's pretty much it. So that would be phenomenal, right? And I would always have, and we could have a playthrough of reaction, and that could be just phenomenal. That's level A. I already got permission to react to a couple of things, which is Christian, the first one, second one, third one, and that's pretty much it. What else? It would be super nice, but at the same time, just the possibility of it is gonna be amazing. We could have, and this is kind of crazy because we could have 3 idle games at the same time. I downloaded this new game, which is Beekeeper Tycoon, which is flawless. It's a very good game. It's not as good as the Tower, but it's not 5 years into the development, right? So yeah, I'm looking for this. Now, with the Tower Resistance, the last piece of the puzzle, we're kind of doing good, kind of doing bad. So we're doing amazing because we got tier 5, we are at 230. So tier 4, we still have to do it. We're gonna get a ton of new labs. It's so weird because I think for a free playthrough, I got some amazing news too. For a free playthrough, we're doing better than expected because they're giving me so many labs that I don't use. For example, they give me Smart Missile, they give me Black Hole. So it's kind of weird that we have that. They give me Death Wave, which is kind of weird. By the way, for the Power Stone, we got one more, and that's it. We got one more and that's it. What I mean by one more? One more. Yeah, we got two more actually. So we got 50. That's 41, 47, 50. The other one is 32. So 32 is gonna be 41, and 41 is gonna be 90, 50. And then we'll do another one. So I'm thinking that this tournament, if I do well enough, we'll be able to get another one. I think I'm not sure, but I think, yeah, if I finish those two, we're gonna get the last weapon, which is amazing. So that being said, do I care about them not giving the lab? No, because I don't know if I'm gonna get. The plan is to get Death Wave, but I don't know if I can get Death Wave. But the Resistance is doing so well. We're not doing good with the module. We're not doing good with anything but the raw power. Now, honestly, I have 8.42 million, so that's a lot. I got some great news before we continue. We did the quest of the 80 cards. There's how many days left? There's like 2 days. Okay, so the next 2 days we'll get some gem. If I can get the third lab, I'll be super happy. Or the third lab is gonna be 400, and the next card will be 400. And the card is a bit better because the card I get to use it. The lab I have to make sure that if I'm not asleep. So what I'll possibly do is I can kind of build some labs, right? It could be cool. And now what we're doing lab speed, 3 hours, and we got unlock perk, which is 7 hours. So the plan is to do the unlock perk before we go to sleep, and the lab speed, it doesn't matter. Unlock perks is going to be super useful because we'll go back to tier 1, and we'll do our best to do it as fast as possible. Like, because 3 of the 4 events are a random ultimate weapon. Now this is going to be terrible. This is terrible because I only have 1 ultimate weapon. Because I only have 1 ultimate weapon, they'll give me 8. So I got 1 chance out of 8 to get 1 of the 3 that I want. So it's basically 1 out of 21. And then it doesn't mean that I'm gonna get it right away. Maybe I get it at 1,000, maybe I get it at 2,000. That's 3 hours, you know. However, the good news is the second I get a weapon that we have, it takes 1 run and we do all we need. We'll focus on it. There's no problem there. So this is the good news here. See, if I don't focus, Sword will give me 3,000 at tier 5. You're supposed to give me 4,500. So we're not even close. I got some bad news for Crown. Crown, I will not be able to do the weeklies. I fucked it up badly. It's okay because Crown is my oldest, so if I did for the Resistance, I would be pissed. For Crown, I'm like, okay, well, not ideal, but it's not the worst. So yeah, for Resistance, we have a chance, and if we do, well, I got some great news. We are at 390. So if we do, that is 70 points, which means we're gonna be at 605, right? We'll need 95 to finish. 95 to finish. Only 95 to finish the no signal. We'll get it with login, and we'll get it with free rewards. We'll get 60. Chain lightning. If I can do it, 4,005. I don't think I can. Scatter enemy. There's no way. Reroll dice. We might be able to get the first 10. And that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. And that is it. We're gonna get as much damage as possible. Right now, what we're waiting for to get to 230. I'm telling you, 230 for tier 6 is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be fucking phenomenal. And possibly gonna be unlocking tier 6. That way, it might at least give me more coins. But at the same time, coins right now, we didn't split enough because I was like, yo, well, I don't have the 400. I don't have the 400. And the craziest thing is, if it wasn't for the... Okay, so this is between you and I, okay? This is a really advanced way of thinking, and it's not good at all. It's horrible to think like that, right? But I'm gonna tell myself. I'm gonna tell on myself. So what we're trying to do is we would avoid upgrading our stats. So that way we can get more of the good lab. You can get more of the... if I can get 100 million, I can get the wall. Now I'm too early in the game to get the wall, but I'm not that early. Like next week we might get the wall, and that would be a big change because with the crown, what I'm missing is the wall. And I can do much more when I don't upgrade the wall because I want to finish what I started. I want to start gold filling boxes because my problem, I think it's linked to ADHD, is that we see labs. And I'm like, okay, I want to do this labs. we see other labs and I'm like, okay, I want to do this lab. There's not a precise lab that we want to do at all time, and because of that, it's bad. It's bad because I should be wanting to do like Google Box, then do something else, right? So that's pretty much it. So next on the list we have what? Next on the list we have, yeah. So we didn't have we didn't have the mission for 400 workshop upgrade, and because we didn't have the mission for 400 up workshop upgrade, I was like, okay, well, then I should focus on keeping points. However, to turn it tonight, I want to do good. Now here's the ultimate problem. I want to do good. I don't want to be doing that good because I want to stay in silver. I was getting way more points. I was getting way more points with bronze than silver. If I can stay in silver, would be good. I have to move though. I'll have lower. We'll have lower results, which I kind of don't want to. You know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But ultimately speaking, we're gonna be increasing our health. Because ultimately speaking, our health is necessary. See, with the vampire that's killing me, right? With the health, I could also do. Ooh, the attack would be lifesteal. But then again, I'm with. Okay, I will do attack. It's a stupid gamble, but we'll do attack. We'll do attack. Yeah. Right now we're fucked with the labs because again with lab speed and my perk it's so slow. It's so slow. I could have done it before, but we fucked up. We didn't do the lab speed enough. The lab speed is expensive. What I would like to do also, I would like to do orb speed. Because orb speed is amazing. With the next card I would like to equip, I think honestly it's extra orbs. But with the extra orbs, I would like to wait until I have the. I would like to wait until we have the. Look at this shit, right? Got 4 cards necessary again, but out of this, there's more than that because there's some that we didn't get. Push we can. Okay, no problem. For some reason, Shield always have a problem. How nice would it be, BG Fold, guys? Three screen. 3 different things we're doing. A review from the tower would be amazing. We're missing 2, I think. Okay, so we're missing Berserker. We're missing Nuke, but I think we're missing something else. Super Tower, yeah, we have this. Second Wind and Demon Mode. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're missing Demon Mode and Second Wing. Then we're missing Ultimate Tower. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Again, now with the react is going to be the same as crown and resistance. With the same thing. Yeah. So I do it because I can. Fuck it. The react it can be professional too, because I'll have time to just play the game. And it can be professional in a way. So this is gonna be winter. Winter I'm gonna do a lot of react because we can't go out. I don't think as much, you know. But inspired as much, I must say. 200. So yeah, I only have 30 to do. 30 waves to do. Got a couple people answer. Okay, first is I should answer first. It's Mama Inc. It's Mama Vendetta. Duh. Nice. Confirm. Okay, good. I'm happy. You're good. I'm doing pretty good too. What's new? There you go. But okay. Competitive speaking, what am I talking about? Well, it's a so the tower has a very competitive thing to it. So it's an idle game which is not competitive, and you can basically do whatever you want, and there's no problem. However, it's not true, because technically speaking, your ranking is via the tournament that you have, right? So, for example, in the first week, if I'm able to get far, I can get a first place in gold. The second week, if I'm doing better, I can get a last place in silver. But still, you know, you can do this one. Like this one, resistance. There's mistake that we've made. There's mistake that we made. They're not big, but they're mistake that we made. So I think I'm gonna be upgrading attack, which is possibly stupid to do, but fuck it. I don't care. I don't care. Why is it stupid? Because I personally prefer. Okay, so it's kind of nuts. But with the shield and the sword, I learned something. Okay, so I finished with the competitive. I'm sorry, ADHD. With the competitive, what I would like to do is like, okay, how far can I get in the first month? How far can I get in the first year? You know, I can break records. I can break records, and that would be insane. That would be flawless. Flawless victory. I don't know yet. I have no clue yet. So, oh yeah. So with the competitive, the better you do in the beginning. For example, right? You do the game for 1 year. Every single time in the year, you do the best you can. So you always get better rewards via your daily mission. You get more coin via the tournament. You get more reward because you are in a better bracket, right? Bracket, sorry. So competitively speaking, it would be nice. However, we do have cheap playthrough which are the same, which is Crown, which is the blueprints, the resistance, which is the free play, and I haven't found a way a name for it because it's a very special thing. It's a no commentary. You're just it's a no commentary, but you're commenting. So, for example, what we do, and again, this is kind of special because what I would do is I would literally do like a and again, that's a lot of work, but fuck it, for the React. What I would do is I would literally do a reaction, have the mic up. When we're not reacting, I would have the music and no comments, and I would have the microphone completely finished. What was I saying? Why is that a good idea to increase attack? Because with the sword and shield I learned, I got a pimple. With the sword and shield I've learned is it's so much more gratifying. To, for example, right, you upgrade your attack a lot, you put a lot of coin in your worship on attack, but you also are maining a attack lab. You have a constant attack lab. That could be cool. That could be very cool. And ultimately speaking, kind of sucks because this is the perfect time to start a new playthrough of the tower because lately they haven't added much. They're adding a lot of late stuff, game thing that even the crown doesn't know about. So stupid. Now we're at 236. This is amazing because this is the highest rank. And we did it before. So this is basically 34 minutes, and we're basically getting 647k. We're almost at 1 million per minute, which is huge. I would love to do flame bot cooldown a lot because right now it's not great. And with the event like this one, I still need. Okay, so the truth is we still need 300 metal, but I got 3 days to do it. I got 2 days to do it. What am I saying? 2 days. 2 days gonna be the day that I'm coming back for you. I know it's all out before, cause I got it all I to do. I don't believe in anybody who feels the way I do about you now. If I cannot do it in 2 days, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Royally speaking. 240, and you're done. 240, baby. 241. So, first of all, we got 6 milestones. Let's check those out. We got first research 70. Thunder bot cooldown. What's the next one? Golden bot cooldown. Ooh. Yeah, amplify bot cooldown. I think out of the 4, the amplify bot is the lesser. The tier 6 unlock, which is great. But unlock research black hole damage, which is great. Black hole coin and 70, which is super critical chances, super critical multiplier, which I do not think we have. But we have to unlock them at 100 million. Between you and I, if I get to choose between, we'll do it tier 6 just for fun. Oh shit. Between you and I, if I had to choose in between the two, I would of course get the wall, because the wall is way better. We'll upgrade damage. Damage right now costs 55. We got 7 millions. Maybe the dumbest thing I ever done. We'll upgrade attack and we'll upgrade. That's it. Perfect. 6. Of course, we're listening to King Cobra GFS. Who else? Of course, we're listening to the Goth King. So right now is to see how far we can go. And we'll do the tournaments. Yeah. So it's much better when you do the lab because you just see a lot out of it. For example, with Sword, the good thing to do would be, well, technically speaking, you can kind of cheat. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. After this, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna main Econ for a while. Econ, yeah. I'm just gonna max. And there's not a lot to do with Econ though, because in the shield, we'll go far enough to have every single one of them, every single square golden during a match. In the sword, we're close to that though, so I don't know. I do not know. Again, right now what we're doing is we're testing tier 6, just to see how far we can go. And I'm pretty sure I can get to tier 100. I have to be careful because we got 40 gem, and there is a temptation to spend on cards, or on module too. On module, shrinking rays are apparently very good, but there's no point right now. There's no point. Oh, I was talking about the metal. Yeah, the metal. Maybe I'm able to upgrade our max. The flame bot. Ultimately speaking, what I would like to do is range, because our range is so little, right? And we just increase how much it was doing. Because the cooldown we have in lab, for it, so I could do range and cooldown. It would be good. I got another cool diamond. This is so dumb. We're doing 2 per thing. Should have done. You know what I should have done? Music. It is not too late. It's not too late, it's not too late. We do have some quality freaking snacks. We have Boom Gummy Sours. Because again, what I like to do every single day, I like to do a TikTok live, and right now we can't. Because this is more important. And ultimately, is it more important? No. TikTok live is more important because you're growing the community. Mm-hmm. But there's a but. Where's that but? It's like, sorry. The but is that I got 4 playthrough going now. So, if I had 1 playthrough, TikTok live. If I have 2 playthrough, TikTok live. 3, TikTok live. 4, the tower. 5. Well, 5, we're gonna be able to do something amazing. We're gonna be able to have a TikTok live right here. Ooh. We'll have the tower. You'll have YouTube, which is the lo-fi. I don't know if it's able to run 2 videos at the same time. Ultimately, no, but so is TikTok a video? No, it's not. It's not. You're recording, you're uploading, but it's not. Right? Ugh. It's long, but what am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to do? When's my other snacks? There you go. That's delicious. Garlic parmesan pretzel with almonds and cashew nuts. Tomorrow we're going to my father's house. We're gonna have a brunch. So I'm gonna be eating scrumdiddly. It's a bit early tomorrow though. Okay, and we'll go to sleep in between. I still have to do. It's been weeks that I didn't do it. The uploading of this. What is this? I'm done. I don't know. The uploading is this is we have a file because we don't think we have a file on the and of course we're watching porn. I was joking, but I'm not. Where am I? I'm never gonna dance again. This got no rhythm, so it's easy to pretend that we try to just stay alive. Baby, when it's over, it's never too late. It's never too late. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's never too late. Well, it won't connect, which is okay. The reason why I would connect on this side is because on this side I have the music, so I can leave it on the ground, show it on the floor. It's insane how resilient and resistant these little mouths are. Well, not the animal, of course, but the electronic mouse. That makes sense. Holy shit, we can never see what I reflected. So now I don't know how to put it down. Nothing wrong, you would have guessed it. Still alone. No work today. The first time we don't have work. Well, we didn't work also yesterday, but yesterday we had our day. Being overweight, guys, and working, not recommended because you're sore the next day. No matter how little you do, your body is so heavy. Then everything that you do is a trial, or it's harder. Try to go stay alive. Oh, and of course we only have one way to work, and this is kind of cool because this is this is the computer itself. Because these are new. The heck? You guys are gonna hate me for next song. And now what we're gonna do is because I wanna because this mouse pad didn't work, we know all of the hotkeys. Because I wanted to upload, we'll upload the nature corn. Even if I say everything you made it as a wise man, couldn't cut it as a portal that other sense of feeling, and this is the one of mine.
Honey! Dad, you know you don't have to yell, right?
This is how. When I have nothing to say, what do? We sing. Of what I really am. This is how you remind. Damn. And I was bored, hoping for the coolest of stories. Well, you're still the coolest Katina. Buonanotte. There you go. Not like you didn't know that. Buonanotte. You love you and I swear I still do. And it must have been so bad. We're putting quick. And this is I'm gonna answer Thibaut if you don't mind. Of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. Not like you to say sorry. But in a different story. This time I'm mistaken for having you the heart will breaking, and I've been wrong. Just a little bit of a Nickelback. If you don't hate me, I love you. If you do hate me, I'll survive. It'll take some time, but I'll be okay. Yet, no. They're showing the They should have the Daft Punk experience. Actually, it was a really nice thing. Oh, ooh, no, I forgot to do that. It's gonna be a big video. I should have done that like 2 hours ago, but shit.
Link.
The Daft. The wise man. The poor man stealing in the spirit of experience. And we'll copy and paste because we'll put on TikTok. Mind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. Not like you to say sorry, more than a different story. This time I'm mistaken. Forever your heart will breaking, and I've been wrong. In my head, did are we having fun yet? I think we stay in Montreal. Would love that. Okay, so my friend Kyle, I think we stay in Montreal. So he's coming for Quebec, and he wanted to see if we can meet because we've been friends for a couple of years, you know. And it's lonely when you make content, you know. And I said we should go for dinner or something. And I'm like, would love that. Let's make it a date. But wait, let's make it a date because it's kind of funny. But be warned, I don't put out on the first date, and you're gonna have to romance the hell out of me. There you go. One can laugh, which is with the goal here. Do, 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 do. Good. We're still good after 80 wave, guys. We're gonna be unlocking tier 6 and tier 7 in this. That was that cool? That's not good. Well, it's cool right now because right now we have what? Right now we have. They always do the same song. Okay. I get it on my own, no promo. Attention, that's my logo. And high school, they were not trying to label. To the children on the TV. Never say never, I'm going down, no. And you go back someday. Where have you been? Bring me to life. What is it called? I wouldn't get young. Someday. Oh, erase my scar. Yes. Erase my scar. Love, bring me to life from Evanescence, but we listen to it too much. You know. The youth have been buried, and so do the entire youth used to carry ya. Bury, you know. This is the only thing I know from them. And don't feel bad about it. No, you know me. It's good right now because we have an event, and that event will push us to be like, hey, we have another one, right? But it's not great because if I have the next event and they say, hey, you have to do tier 5 without cards, I'm like, ooh, big belly. 30 minutes we're doing 208k, and I basically didn't put points in anything but coin. I paying this for cash, a bit of health, a bit of oxygen. To do stuff, done again. I came this far, erase my scar. The control, so carry it out below. Behold, this song. Just some good music out there. For me, for you, for all everybody, you know? This time, and so to never be reborn again. How do I feel about how do I feel about the the liberty of the fall, the liberty of the resistance, nothing. Because we just talk about how it's nice to have some golden bucks because ADHD, I'm like, hey, I can do this and this and this. When I got the golden bucks, I'm like, no, I can't do this, I can't do that, I have to do this because out of what is left, this is the most important. So a challenge to ADHD. Oh, like a villain, okay? Like a villain. Like a villain. Ooh, we reached wave 103, by the way. By the way, just to letting you know. But then, it's not fair because this is technically speaking a completely different tower. We just put like 100 or 150 points of attack. And before we had like 80 points. So we kind of 200% are 260%. We are not the same. I was trying to do like the same voice, but I can't. You're gonna mirror. Wait. So yeah, so this is normal that we're stronger. Like for example, the health is 2.22 million, and we're doing 3.16. So they say nothing. So are you even there? I don't wanna know your secret, cause I'll tell. It's more than not being alone with myself. Don't know how I'm going on. I never meant well. And then I surrendered myself. No, you know what I miss? Lost. I'll be holding on, yon. I'm bored. Are you bored? I'm bored. But this is when you're clinically overstimulated at all times. When you're not overstimulated, you're understimulated. Because you're understimulated, it doesn't feel like it's enough. However, it's just enough. You're just not grateful for what you have. Say the top of them. Let me run. Are you the devil? I don't wanna know your secret, cause I'll tell. Starting off being alone with myself. I don't know how long I'll be holding on. See, what's insane with the sword is, technically speaking, I can break the game right now. We just have to research a couple of level of Elite Cell. We have way more fast. We're way faster than the shield. Because we're faster than the shield, we have higher progress than the shield. Because the shield is stronger than the sword and it has higher progress. It's the same thing as saying the turtle versus the rabbit race. The rabbit is next to the finish line. It's like, fuck the turtle. And the turtle doesn't give up. So the turtle goes to the finish line and win. What do I want absolutely the sword to win? It's simple. The sword is supposed to do better. Because the sword is way... The crown... I've been playing the crown for 2 years. July 2023. 2 years. And for the first year, almost and a half, we were only upgrading attack. So sword is way more similar to crown. So if sword fails, crown is failing. If sword wins, crown is winning. And if crown and sword are winning, then I have 3 out of the 4. I got 2 out of the 3 that are good. Why 2 out of 3 not 4? Well, because 4 is not there yet. Well, imagine we're gonna have platinum. We'll have resistance, sword, and shield in the same playthrough. I'll be holding on. Once in the same playthrough, so be in the same bracket. What do we want? We want what? We want... You need me. Not before I forget. Pretty good. Possibly... Oh, can you feel my heart? Can you feel my heart? It's been so long. It used to be a huge fan of Bring the Horizon. It used to be. And then we just moved on because they did the Black and Blue album. I love the Side of Spirit. The Spirit, I did love it. I got into Bring the Horizon when they released the song Throne. And they released the song Throne, and Throne was amazing. So it made me want to listen to more Bring the Horizon, which made me discover Sleepwalking, Shadow Mose, Chase the Rainbow. Can you see the dark? I prefer to say the one thing, so I'll listen to the same song for weeks, and I'll never want to listen again. You know. Can you feel my heart? And then I discovered those four songs, and by discovering those four songs, we discovered there's way more than just that. And I was like, holy shit, there's some really good stuff here. Some really good stuff, which is Abby, the Desert Spirit. And Desert Spirit, crazily speaking, the first song that released was that the Throne. The second song that released was Avalanche. Then we had True Friends. Sorry brother, I'm sorry mother, forgive me father, I love you mother. Can you silence? Can you see the dark? Can you fix the broken? You fill my heart. How can I forget Drown? Please don't make me now. Save me from myself. To kill myself. Oh, 50%. We're Gucci. Are we Gucci? No. Do I pretend I'm Gucci? But kid, we're not Gucci? No. Make it somehow. Scared to get close, but I hate being alone. I'm falling for my feeling to just feel alone. The higher I get, the lower I seem. I can't drown my demons, they know how to swim. I'm scared to get close, and I hate being alone. I long for my feeling to not feel alone. Higher I get, the lower I seem. Can't drown my demon, they know how to swim. I'm scared to get close, and I hate being alone. I long for my feeling to not feel at all. The higher I get, the lower I feel. I can't drown my demon, they know how to swim. This was my fucking life, guys. This was my life. This was everything I thought about. This was the album. It's like when you look at my tattoos, right? that's the spirit, the umbrella, and you got a song from this can be feel my heart. I can't draw my demon, they know how to swim. I can't draw my demon, they know how to swim. Think about it. What is this? A knight, a apple, and a stairway. There's a song called, and the snake starts saying, was I a knight in shining armor, the apple of your eyes, or just a step to climb? Or you got to crucify me. I am an ocean, I am the sea, there is a world inside of me. I am the ocean. No set of lunch can savage me. Save yourself, save yourself. Bring Horizon was my life for like a year and a half, 2 years. This shit is ingrained in me. Okay, next song is actually pretty good too. Thank you, YouTube. If I can't let you go, will darkness divide? You can tell me the song, I'll be very impressed. If you can't, you're so cool. Just not as cool as me. They were begging for keeps. Just to let you know, we are at 161. So the only way out in your heart-shaped box. And I hate that it seems you were never the love. Getting bleeding but never gave up. And we're actually doing pretty good at tier 6. We did 24 minutes and 466. Heart was the casualty. Don't I hate, don't I need you? End of life, Motion Whites. This a bit less because this was my the end of my emo phase. Not a phase, mom, forever, but still. Yeah. So it was towards the end of feeling like that. And this is crazy because this was released like 2020, and 2020 I started listening to a lot of audiobooks, and I started making content. So fuck music for 3 years, 4 years. A long amount of years. And I just said, fuck it. And I hate that it seems you were never in love. You're broken and bleeding, but never gave up. And I hope that I made to memory. The rush in the dark, like a casual rain. It's such a good song too. Yo, and I near your throat, hurt you the angel. Did it tell you right? Fall apart with. Now what we're doing is we're changing a song without taking the computer up. So it's on the floor. I got the mouse. Dear to eternity, wake up. Why am I changing the song? Because it's gonna be a minute of the chorus, and I love the chorus, but not that much. I need it. Oh yeah, I miss you. I miss you. It's been a while. And another ad. Guys, gonna be doing it in an hour. Then we'll do the tournaments. I'm gonna die soon anyway. I'm gonna die in 5, 4. Is it 49 or 40? 49. Because my recording is blocking the number. Oh yeah. If you're born in the 90s, this is your shit. If you're born after the 90s, this is my shit. If you were born before the 90s, this is my shit. In most cases, this is my shit. And I'm so glad it is. I'm not the best singer, by the way. For people trying to say, hey, this dude can sing. Nah, I can't. But do I give a fuck? Hello there, the angel from my nightmare. Don't know about the dark cloud on the moor. The unsuspected victim of darkness in the valley. We can live like Jack and Sally if you want, where you can always find me. We'll have Halloween on Christmas, and any night we'll wish just never ends. We'll wish just never ends. This song, I didn't even speak English. It was played on the radio. I didn't even speak English, and I knew the lyrics. I knew the lyrics. This I knew about Saint the Reason. I knew the lyrics. Because we're in a bilingual country. Which is not true. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep, I cannot dream tonight. I need somebody and always. 191, not bad, not too shabby. There's something on 11. So we got the first, which is auto pick, noise. 20 gem, noise. Landmine damage, ooh, decay. Damage and decay, this is huge. Because I'm going to be doing that for sure. Because if I can get this card of stun, it's going to be huge pro. Then 25 gem, thank you. Extra orb adjuster, noise. How far they are from each other? 1 million coin, 1 milli coin. 5 stone, ooh. Extra orbs. What? This is huge. This is the one I wanted too. 35 gem. This possibly we're going to be doing gems. Tier 7 unlock. Tier 7 unlock, and we got recovery package amount and recovery package max, recovery package chance. We got all the lab for that. You see, this is things that I don't even need right now. They're great, don't get me wrong, but they don't need them right now. Right here, right now, you don't. I no necesito. So what is it? It's 741. Okay. Out of curiosity, we'll leave this one. I won't have the time to fuck it. The voice inside my head. You see, all I have those research, and they're pointless. Not because they're not good, but because you're not there yet. And you're like, what am I supposed to do? The base or the advanced that doesn't serve purpose. Like for example, right, with extra orbs, I could do extra orbs right now. But what if I finish my orbs first, my orb speed first? Then I could work on extra orb speed. I wouldn't waste one card space, and I would be good. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Now, I know what you're saying. You could say that, and Next playthrough. Next playthrough is no comments. We'll do a comment once in a while. We'll do a comment. Like for example, we'll do the tower talk and we'll talk about the playthrough. But from the no comment, the reaction, no comments. It's never gonna be about the tower. You'll never hear a word out of me from the tower and the gameplay. You'll hear me talk about the tower on a video like this. Apart from that, no. But this is because for me, there's a reason for that. For me, the tower is a time waster. It's a great game, but it's to waste time. Make content and waste time. So I'm gonna treat it like that. I see people that are super into it, and I'm not that into it. So what am I supposed to do? Show that I'm not into it. As simple as that. So yeah, so we could do the extra orbs would be really, really good. It would be really, really good. Oh, they're showing the Fanta, Final Fantasy Freddy, and Chucky. They want a Fanta. They want a Fanta. Chucky and Freddy. Freddy's, I don't know his name. Oh, what do you want from me? Adam Lambert. This is such a funny story, Adam Lambert. Adam Lambert, it was a song, and we knew the guy was gay at school. It was the 90s, so it was very different. Like, you cannot sing a gay dude, right? But then he would play it at the gym, and all the boys would like, do you know the lyrics? What do you want from me? And I used to make the joke. One of my friends said, okay, well, how does he know how I feel about a girl if he's not into a girl? I'm like, oh, he didn't write the song. A guy that straight wrote the song. A guy that straight wrote the song. I was old though. I was 16. Fully developed brain, non-developed thoughts. And now, there we are. Why do you want from me? If you look at the song, this was released 2000 what? 2010? Yeah, I finished school in 2011. That makes sense. Please don't give in. I won't let you down. Another song. The other song is what? The other song was Got My Leather Jacket. What was it? The worst thing is if you look at it, you can possibly find it. Why do you run from me? What do you want from me? Oh, fuck you, man. I'm sorry. We have to go with car radio. I have to go with car radio. I don't have a choice. I do not have a choice. So yeah, so ADHD would push me to do extra orbs, but we don't need to do them. I'm gonna save one space of cards, and I'm gonna do a lab that I already have. So it's great. And then when we finish with the labs, the orb speed, we'll be able to do more than just a lab because it will be so cheap compare. I wonder if something great. A man who feel and then deflate. They feel with fire, they have desire. Don't have my time today. And go to the place to stop the sun I was boss. Don't tell me so my star video. Now I just sit in silence. But I'm quiet as violence. Longer inside, it's on my sleeve, my skin will sleep, reminding me of who I can. I hate this me, may take this down. I'm driving, there's no hiding from here. With what I feel, the tune is real. Push the steering wheel. These thoughts so often I talk to this heart, to the box. Somebody stole my car radio when I just sit in silence. Also, this song, depression. 22 years old, mega depression, dude. Mega depression. 12 years ago, I was 20. Mega depression. I used to listen to this the whole day crying. And I couldn't spend a minute without music. Yes, with the orbs, that would be cool. And this is one of the examples I can give you. Dilemma and Decay, I'm gonna wait for the card also. It's just better. Very stunning. As soon as something terrifying, sometimes I'm behind. With the abusing resistance, something self-consistence, and it's all the world battling fear. Oh my, no fear. Not too deeply, stop thinking. Up to battle with a bar hat sounds. Do that, so the things to do, they lose it, to lose. It's fair to lose, they say. And it's me, to be one piece because fake is to be awake, is to be awake, is to be either to think for us to think, is to be alive. Oh, they don't, they're tired of. Just listening to this, think. With these thoughts, so often it's hard to do like the thought that when I took pop, somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence. You see the spot of tattoo? There's like a empty thing here, right? It's supposed to be a radio. A broken radio. minutes and then I have to go. We have to do the tower, the tournament. We'll do tournaments and then we'll go in and play some Resident Evil, and we'll do a recap of what's going on in the show. Mac Miller? Okay, Mac Miller. Oh, Mac Miller's I don't have. Okay, so we have to go. So we'll stop the video here, and we'll do a part 2. Don't blink, yes you blink. Welcome to part 2 of a Tar Talk. Yes, I was tired of not talking. We're doing so much progress that I just wanted to keep going. So because we're gonna keep it going, there's no stopping us. And because there's no stopping us, then how can we stop? So we did so good. We unlocked tier 7. We finished tier 6. Right now what we're doing is we're wanting to see how far we can go with tier 6, with tier 7. And then we're going to do tournaments. And it's going to be the end of the Tower Talk for a long ass time. This is the second part of a 1 hour video. So, no. This is more than 1 hour video. There's something starting to know the feel and then deflate. To feel the tire is our desire. Time today. Yeah, it's insane, guys. Insane. So we're seeing the progress, and now we're doing tournaments. See, when you're doing an hour video, then you feel like talking because you're talking, and then you start a video, like, people don't watch this the first episode. So why continue? But then you're not gonna do an intro because there's no intro to a second part. You're not gonna say second time, hey, what's up, how are ya? Say welcome back, right? It's gonna be loud. Mac Miller. We were singing, so we like to sing, so why not waste time singing? Am I right, am I wrong? Got 10 minutes left before we have to start the tournament. And then, depending on how much battery we have in a battery pack, I'll possibly do more. Rest in peace, Malcolm Griffin. Why am I calling it Malcolm Griffin? It's Malcolm McCormick. Delic. I got food in my cup, 2 rices after sipping, 2 breathe fall in love. I'm like, bitch, you must be tripping. I'm just trying to fuck, nude sleep, wishing. Bored, guys, bored. This is Tower. You're not supposed to be looking at stream, right? But then we're looking at 4 streams. Those almonds and matching. You want some candies? It's delightful. Delightful. So wait, today's tournament, so no eat. No milk. I'm gonna defer the best. Oh, lime. I'm gonna close behind. And a brandy. Brandy-o. And go. Your O's. How you know? In pockets low. I'm gonna die, dude. You got 10 minutes. Last time, we didn't do so good. I'll throw ya. Wow. I'm getting boring, guys. I'm telling you. I'm not sure as to why you're watching this. Maybe I was afraid that we're gonna get results. So I bored you for an hour, so you wouldn't watch this. And because you're not gonna watch this, doesn't matter what score I get, right? So 22%, 10%, and 8%. Okay. I'm gonna get the battery pack. Be right back. Can I die? I don't think I'm gonna die. Oh. got 14% on the battery pack, which is great because I'm not gonna need that much. We've been having a problem. We've been having a lot of problem. Oh, I'm dumb. I should have not done that. Oh no, Ink. You're dumb, dude. Then I have to hold the phone. Oh. Not a big deal, but still. Oh yeah, this is, I'm gonna be like, fuck you, what you mean, what you didn't get nothing from me. You was talking shit, now I'm somebody you would love to be. I'm gonna do my thing. Smile Back, which is a great song. So yeah, so we are at wave 80. Guys, we unlocked tier 6 today. We're at tier 5. We unlocked tier 6. And yeah, we're super close to unlocking tier 8. I should have not done this. So what I'm gonna stop this video, I'm gonna start another one a bit closer. I'm gonna throw another Sunday. And there you go, much better. Much better. Oh, it's not charging. I have to make sure that it's charged though. So now what we're doing is we're charging the phone because we didn't have the battery. Well, we've been recording for like an hour, so that's more than enough. Doing this. See, they're excited about us having a tournament tonight. Near me, you was talking shit, now I'm somebody you let it be. So yeah, so the tournament, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do. We did upgrade a lot of attacks, so that could be something useful. But ultimately speaking, I don't know if I'm finishing this. We'll have the tier 100, which is mind-blowing. But I'm not sure because look, right now we are at 89 and it's 312. We got 562k. Under my wrist, I'm still rich, but I ain't talking shit. Go to the club and quick. I love Mac Miller. I love Mac Miller. He's my favorite rapper. And I don't know a lot of them. Now, this is not working. It's unplugging him. I don't know why. You know sabes por qué? I speak Spanish now. Do I know a couple of words? Yeah. Am I bragging about it? Absolutely. Really like fuck you, what you mean, you can get nothing from me, you was talking shit, now I'm somebody you would love to be. No bread because I'm fat. So yeah, so there you go, we got 373, tier 95, whoa, wait, 95. Nothing from me, you was talking shit, now I'm somebody you love to be. It's funny because I'm watching Greeny on YouTube, and I'm watching how much I'm progressing, and they're like at tier 18. 11,000. I'm like, bruh, we're not even close, bruh. Yeah. So we're gonna wait another 2 minutes. You know what? Let's wait another song. Then I will have to. This is why. Because I'm having the mouse and it's pressing on the wire. Because it's pressing on the wire. That's why. Donald Trump. No, it's actually a pretty good song, but Tough on Balcony. And it's 14. Perfect. We'll do the other song. Talking about balcony. Ain't nothing but a dream turned into a reality. This is crazy because you went from what was the last song? Smile Back, which was Macadelic, or it was Bezzy, I don't remember. One way, stick it. You see the difference in its physical appearance. You know, you saw how much he changed. Mentally, physically, emotionally. It's a lot smarter, but it's still good. You're able to say Mac Miller without saying it's Mac Miller because it looks and sounds like Mac Miller. Super talented, bro. Super talented. Died too young. Did I do that? Anyway, we're at 105, so means we unlocked tier 8. Not to brag, but we just unlocked 3 tiers today. Take it up. No, like you do this stuff. Apologies. Judge me. I'm gonna sneeze and I fart. Dream turning to a reality. Double couple lean. We need to balcony. We're gonna stop here. Jeez. So what the fuck is time? Little dream turn into reality. Duck up a couple lean. Technically speaking, with it, you do the math. You do the math of the amount of time that you have left and the song. So because you know that on a song, you know that song is gonna finish. You're gonna have some time to do. I don't know. To fuck is time. You do it, you could be icon. So much to do. Today I want to stream some Resident Evil, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I haven't had the time. Okay, we're gonna stop this. We'll go for the tournament. I'm a bit worried. And the tournament I'm gonna do shitty. I'm gonna do absolutely shitty. So this is what I mean. Being the team, Donald Trump. There's shit we would have called it luck. 57? Okay, cool. You don't deserve this. It's hard to listen to a guy that you respected, that you love, that's dead. When you look at Juice WRLD, and Juice WRLD never had to deal with depression. He was possibly depressed, but it was a lot of happiness. You know, Mac Miller, like at the end, he was like not himself. Like, oh my god, slowly failing to end up to the best of us. Oh, that's Rope. That's Rope, buddy. Texting me. She's hella cute. Probably mine, memory. So what the fuck is 9? What the fuck is time? I don't know. Time, I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna end this here. Tier, by the way, 100. Oh no. Okay, so now I'm stupid. Don't drop your phone, bro. Don't drop your phone. So we're gonna do this. 5% batteries. Oh, nice. Awesome. We got 10 milestones, by the way. But I don't have time. There you go. Silver, baby. Silver. You guys are ready? Let's go. So to do this. This is telling me that it's charging. Or not charging, I don't know. One of the two. Okay. Okay, perfect. 55 seconds, we're good. We don't look good. That's nice. That's very nice. We don't look good, but we're good. Ain't nothing but a dream turning to a reality. Double cup of lean, turning to my balcony. I'm wasting time. What the fuck am I doing? 39 seconds. Good. Good. 25, 28. No, dude, are you dumb or are you stupid? One of the two. Fuck you, dude. Ooh, 7 seconds. So instead of going into a tournament, I went into another round, which could have fucked me over. Did I see me looking over there a lot, logging for 13 days, maybe? There you go. You see me looking a lot over there because the resistance gonna be the first to fall. The trick here is what we're gonna be seeing the resistance. We're gonna see how far we can go. We should be able to go far though. And then the other place we'll do some other videos in the background, and you'll see how far we can go. I'm a bit worried because you're not charging. That's why. I don't know why. Leave the house. Can you stay a while? Can you stay a while? Cause girl, I'm feeling crazy. Then I don't have no around. Get out of my bed till noon. For some reason, there you go. It's charging. Are you charging? Yes. Are you charging? You're charging. No, June. Then your skip day, Mac Miller. This is Mac Miller that I met. I didn't meet him in real life, but this is how I discovered him. Super happy, super confident. No better later. We gonna handle that later. Right now, let's get this paper and smile for all them haters. Hi. We're in the back room. In the back room. Rich age and no shirt. Please believe yogurt. I don't know if smoking weed and eating yogurt is gangster, but I guess. If I am trying to think, it's as if I am going. It's on the show, see what's on the telly. Don't leave the house. Can you stay a while? Can you stay a while? Yo, I'm getting crazy and I'm trying to handle around. And you listen to his new stuff, and that's not the same. Let's go with Second Chance. Yeah, let's go with Second Chance. Okay, so I've been watching a lot of Community lately. And that's so stupid. I've been watching a lot of Community lately, and they decided, in their ultimate wisdom, that because Daniel Glover is part of Community, that I'm going to be listening to a lot of Childish Gambino. which is I don't mind which was like Childish Gambino, but still, a day. Not my first choice. Let's just say like that. World outside you, by the way. I got like 4 or 5 songs in my recommended. Versus Michael Lord that I've been listening to a lot, and I had like 2 choices. This comments you leave to be from tier 5, 230 to go to tier 8 at 120. This is insane. You disappear. And we got 10 miles from, which is gonna be amazing. We're gonna finish this tournament and then we'll check it out together. That's gonna be the end. My mother, tell my father, I've done the best I can. Now, we should be able to do a lot more because technically lab speaking, we don't have anything more. But if you look at attack, we have 3.5. Shitty compared to 185k. Why am I happy? I don't know. It's kind of caca. Sometimes goodbye is a second chance. By the way, we just got enough to do 5 tokens noise, 5 million points noise, 50 gem noise, 35 gem metal noise, 20 stone noise. So we have enough to buy. No, I have enough to buy the next upgrade. But I don't. It's nice because I can just chill. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna die right away. We're at wave 35. We used to be at wave 1. Well, 10. Even the man and the moon disappear. I have to be careful because 12%. Okay. My stratosphere. Don't touch them because they're disconnecting pretty easily. My father, I've done the best I can to make them realize. What did she say, Robunny? It's 2 a.m. No, it's not the best of us. Okay. She just called herself the best. Cool. Goodbye is the second chance. See, I don't know why so many artists are doing like. First of all, it's the constant chorus at the end, and it's the so there's a lot of instrumental, then chorus, instrumental, chorus at the end. So you're really getting like 2 minutes and a half. A third of the song is just music and chorus. Tell my mother, tell my father, I've done the best I can. Oh, photograph. They come back. You're gonna hate me. Other people are gonna change the song. Like here. You do whatever you want, dude. Oh, we're about to die. We're about to die, dude. We're about to die. At 46, I'm gonna be okay. I don't know. Because in silver, this is the semi-player. It's gonna be sucky when you realize just how much time it takes us to go from let's look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. Like how did her eyes get so red? And what the hell is on Joey's head? This is what I went to up. Okay. Sexed it up. Like that. I thought I knew this song better. It's gonna take us 2-3 months to get to platinum, and then we'll plateau for like a year. Most of the time I had better things to do. Criminal record said I broke it twice. I must have done it at 1,000 times. And it's too late. Here I go back and then graduate. Back then. Let me know. It's every memories and looking at the back doors. Stop telling me that you hate Nickelback, okay? You don't. You think that you're cringe if you do. I'm cringe and I don't give a fuck. And I'm gonna bribe you. If you tell me that right now that you like Nickelback, I'll give you gummies. You have to tell me first. There you go. Good boy. Good girl. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you are. Do I really care? Kinda. You're deserving of love. You're deserving to be known. You're deserving to have your own identity. And to be acknowledged for that identity. You're deserving to have your own identity and to be acknowledged for it. Now, in which way you're acknowledged for it is up to you. Want to fuck it up, fuck it up. If you don't want to fuck it up, don't fuck it up. Whatever you do, don't fuck it up. We like listen to the radio. With some we know. And we are in position number 16. What the fuck? Oh, because we're number 1. She's the first girl I kissed. I was so nervous that I nearly missed. Right now we could get priced for 10. Type for price for 10 is 18 stone. And if I get the current price, we'll be able to do we'll be able to do Booming Tower. I got 2 level that I need. Now let's watch the milestone. Got 10. The milestone for tier 7. First, light speed shot. Oh, health to be here. That's important. That is very important. That is extremely important. I will do it right away. I'm so stupid because in the milestone we got 5 millions and I didn't get it. I didn't invest it. I've done better. Fucking fuck. I miss the time. I miss light speed. Shot is 14 hours. Shot will travel at light speed. Speed of light maybe? 25 gem, this is huge. Missile despawn time. Missile explosion. So this is first part missile. Missile is fire. Inner mind blast radius. Inner mind rotation stun. Inner mind stun. Swamp radius. Wow, swamp stun. That's huge. Chain lightning shock. 5 milli. Spotlight coin bonus. Ooh. And that's chrono field duration. So basically just chrono field reduction and chrono field range. Unlock tier 8. Redemption for to say it, time to say it. I need to increase my health regen. My health regen right now is shit. A little photograph. We'll do it until I got 1k, there you go, and we'll do the rest in health. It makes me laugh. There you go. So we just upgraded for 1k health and 197k. No, 1k health regen and 197k health. I do like me some Yo Quiero Mucho light speed. It's just good. It's just good, bro. And I forgot to check. I'm dumb. I had a mission and I forgot to check what is the reward. 500k. 500k for one mission. That's huge. I wanted you to know that I love the way you. The obligated ad. Then we'll do, if I can see the metal shop, I want to buy corroded thing. I think it's like 500. And I think I got like 470. 430. I wanna hold you high and still your pain. 20%. It's so good. 15 gem. I got 20. 20. I need 40 more. Yeah, it's good. We'll go back to 2. I need Elite Cell. Now what we'll do, we'll start filming our Resident Evil. Resident Evil. Recap. Broken when I'm open, and I don't feel right. Cause I'm broken. No one some to don't feel right. I'm cold and done. I want to make sure that we upgrade stuff before we stop the video. I tend to forget. See, 11%. What I'll do, take a little bit from everything, and we'll upload a shit ton of stuff, which is a good idea. That's a really good idea too. So I'm gonna stop here. 11%, 5%, 12%, 11%. So thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Take it easy. Cause I'm broken when I'm low on some. I don't feel right. Love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Cause I'm broken when I'm low on some. This song is amazing. Shout out to Alexia Blunt, who made me discover this song 20 years ago. She was awesome. Okay. Cool. No doubt. Okay. Oops. Good night, loser. There you go, Lolo. What did he say? I'll pay for it. There you go. And compliment my pedicure. And my hair. And my dress. There you go. I love Sugusa. It's like my best friend, bro. Okay, so now we have to go before every single phone closes. So we'll be right back in about an hour.